Hello everyone, I hope you're all well. Today I'm going to read you part 4 of A Journey Beyond the World. We reached to the point that Rayaka promised Elenda to jump before half an hour. Now the rest of the story. Elenda turned up the white Simorgh engine and waited. Elenda says, "Come here, Sabzak, let's see what Rayaka does here." Time passes very slowly. I'm afraid Rayaka will not succeed. God, what is happening there? It's not possible to not be worried. How much is half an hour? Maybe the time has passed, so why is not Rayaka here? When Sabzak got up suddenly, she realized that there was news, so she went to the window and looked down. Elenda says, "My God, Rayaka is turning his lights on. He wants to come back." She pressed the door button. The special door opened and Rayaka jumped in and entered. Elenda says, "Welcome, Rayaka. Are you okay? No problem? Explain quickly." Rayaka says, "Thank you, madam. I'm fine. No problem." Elenda says, "Well, hurry up. Explain what you have seen." Rayaka says, "Madam, the invaders arrived on this planet some time ago, and because the inhabitants of the planet are kind, they easily entered the planet and settled there. These invaders planned to make friends with the stones, and this friendship caused to turn into a very nice pink color. The invaders removed several layers of gold from their bodies and replaced them with copper, in which the copper solution was mixed with gold, and the outer layer of their body or skin changed to pink. Little by little, other rock creatures also liked this color and demanded to be pink. In this way, they gave gold to copper and became pink. Of course, in a very interesting and complex technology, this does not cause any serious damage to these stone creatures. After a while, many of these golden rock creatures changed to pink rock creatures, but still the attackers were not satisfied. With another trick, they printed the gold of the other golden rock creatures again. In this way, with another sophisticated technology, they took several layers of gold on the outer body of these creatures and gave them a higher percentage of silver and less copper and zinc. So the color changed to green. After a while, the invaders did not give up on the golden stone creatures and turned many of the other golden creatures white, this time using nickel, palladium, silver, and zinc. Now creatures with 4 colors lived on this golden planet. Genuine golden stone creatures, pink, green, and white rock creatures. Gradually, pride and supremacy replaced kindness and compassion. And after a while, the golden planet turned into 4 different groups, with each of them considered itself superior and wanted to rule over the others. These cases caused controversy and eventually led to war. So that some pink, green, and white rock creatures migrated from this planet and went to the neighboring planets or perished. Pink, green, and white stones can no longer live here because they are not original. They are sick or weak and helpless. Worst of all, they feel that the end of the time has come and the death is coming is their slogan every day. The golden stone have lost their spirit and are very disappointed. If the colored stone choose this color and this life at their own discretion, they did, and they have to endure but eventually they got tired of their color very soon. Their disability and physical weaknesses are further caused and they are very upset. The Golden Stone wanted to throw them out of the planet, but they were still heartbroken, and now it is the golden ones who have suffered the most, have not tasted the joy of being colored, and do not live a peaceful life now. Colored stones are like prisoners who like to be released from the cage as soon as possible and go to Eros 1 because they have heard that after special technologies they can return to natural color, and they are waiting to one day be able to travel to Eros 1 and return to their natural color. And although they are sad, they wish they could come and live freely on their own planet. Elenda says, so you did ask about their biotech system, about their physical condition, reproduction, growth, death, and others. Rayaka says, fortunately, I met a golden family. They are a man and a woman who have 2 children. The gender of children is determined after puberty and after gaining the necessary knowledge and awareness that they receive from parents and teachers. That is, they choose to become a boy and later a man, or a girl and a woman. Of course, there is also a neutral gender here, those who have both the ability to become a man and the ability to become a woman and still have doubts about which one to choose. The responsibility of both is heavy and very close to the responsibility of human beings on earth. The man must provide housing, welfare, and security, and the woman must take care of the children and do the household chores. The temperature here is always between 28 and 31 degrees centigrade. There is no need for clothes, and it reproduces instinctively. Couples have to be together for the rest of their lives. Rayaka says, when 2 stones are supposed to live together, they will definitely do their responsibilities. The production of a generation is allowed up to 3 times, and every 3 years. Whenever they want, they can get close to each other. A pregnancy occurs for a stone man. A gold atom is multiplied, and a child is born and grows. When the child reaches the age of 2 months, the layers of skin become thin and the child struggles out. And after that, the stone woman is responsible for the upbringing of the child. Elenda says, it is very interesting. Stone men do not have the strength to dispute with children. Rayaka says, they also eat and do not have food or faces such as sweat or urine. Elenda says, well, go on. Rayaka says, it is interesting that in their chest a heart of a pure gold beats. Their heart is no longer a stone, it is a pure gold that is flexible, which is why they are hospitable and very kind. I better say that you understand that something like the bones and muscles of their arms and legs are still made of gold, but the bones are gold mixed with alloy that makes it stronger and harder. And the muscles with an alloy soften than the bones of arms and legs. They never break because they cover a layer of pure gold around the columns and muscles, and of course they do not do dangerous things. There is no ownership like the green planet here, but there is guardianship. That is, one of the golden stones oversees and commands the others, and the other obey. Of course, it is not a very hard and heavy order, but it is the same daily tasks and obedience to the old and ordinary rules, and it is not go badly with golden stones, and everyone is satisfied with this situation. Okay, I guess this is enough for today. See you next week. Bye.